And there's a key item here, apparently. Something's falling between the table and the floor. I think it might be a key. If my arms were a little longer, I might be able to reach it. There's a huge pile of cardboard boxes on the table full of books. It's way too much pain to move something. Are you kidding me, Heather?
Really? She can't just kneel on the freaking pallet?
Apparently not.
Heather, I think you need to grow a pair of arms.
Right. Alright, well, this room will be more important later, I'm sure.
Not gonna save.
You said if I save twice, I'll be screwed.
Well, I mean, you're gonna. I think at this point you're not getting maximum score anyway.
Why? Because I used a weapon?
Well, no, because you're gonna have to save more than twice to beat the game.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Alright, so I've cleared out this hallway.
Can you not save, but look at the save point just to put it on the map?
Oh, was it not there?
It doesn't look like it. Like, I think that circle is where the key was, but there's no big red splotch.
Weird. Alright, well. That's the wrong way. It's also the wrong way.
If only had a map that would tell you where's the right way.
Who designs a room to be in this shape?
I mean, I've seen houses that have
It's
rooms.
like a magic circle. I remember about magic. So familiar. Altar? Why am I thinking of an altar? Yep, there you go. Go a little bit longer. Yeah, so the PlayStation Network was apparently experiencing some DDoSing, so we started later than we wanted to. Which is annoying. If you know somebody that DDoSes, you need to...
Kick them in the nuts.
Yeah, go up to them and kick them in the balls. If you are someone who DDoSes...
Kick yourself in the nuts.
Exactly.
Though I will say, one thing about DDoSing, it does take dedication. Green giant.
Ooh, shoes. Nope. Heather's boots were made for walking.
Heather doesn't need Natalie's shoes. She needs her own shoes.
Well, there's a sausage monster.
Hey, he's got big arms. Maybe he can get the key for you.
He doesn't have thumbs, though.
Well, she didn't say she needed thumbs. She just said she needed longer arms.
This is true. I don't like how the enemies move.
Hey, look, there's a key right there.
What?
Of beauty.
Oh. I don't know which way I'm going. Oh!
Try the bakery.
Well, I just got knocked in the... Why am I moving so slow?
Does this game not have like any way of seeing what your health is like?
Yeah. Right there. See how it's yellow now?
Ah.
Yellow means caution.
Throw caution to the wind.
Like,
There's all this bread in here. If only you had a knife to cut some and eat it.
my controller's vibrating. Oh,
Is
probably because I'm on caution.
Mm-hmm.
It's bread!
Eat it. It'll make you feel better.
Right? Like that donut.
Though, where's the shopkeeper?
Up. I think we found how to get the key.
Oh my god.
What?
90s video game logic.
Tongs?
It's like, I need longer arms. Oh look, I found some tongs at the bakery.
Does this...
That'll do it.
This game didn't come out in the 90s.
I don't know, let me check.
Yeah, because it was PlayStation 2, so it had to at least been 2001.
Probably.
Well, it's the third game,
Yeah.
so probably
2003.
2003, yeah.
But it's still sort of the 90s logic.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there are payphones, so. Was this. This is where I came from. Because there's that dead guy. Say hi, dead guy.
Hi, dead guy. Keep going.
Kind of makes you wonder how,
So that door, yeah.
like the old. You like point and click adventure games. Could you imagine some of the youths today trying to play those older point and click adventure games?
Well, I mean, Day of the Tentacle remastered is out, and Monkey Island 1 and 2 remastered are out.
No, I'm saying the original versions.
Well, I mean, they aren't really that different from the original versions other than looking better.
Puzzles still the same?
I got the key taken with tongs. Yeah. Actually, I was playing the remastered Day of the Tentacle at GDC.
My best sellers. A bookstore key.
And like, because they had this little lounge where you could just play some games, and I was playing that one, and this guy sat down watching me play, and when fish guys.
I'm trying to run, but
That was a whole lot.
you can't run when you're up against a wall, apparently.
And when I got up to leave, he's just like, "Wow, you really know how to play this game." I'm like, "Yeah, I've played this quite a bit."
Like this game here is one of my faves. That's cafe. There it is. My best sellers.
I
Yay!
use key taken with tongs.
Is that what it still said?
Yeah,
I examined it.
it's the name of the item is the key taken with tongs.
Well, yeah, but even in Resident Evil, like you'll pick up something, it'll just say rusty key, and then you examine it, and it goes, oh, it's the helmet key.
Mm-hmm.
Letting me down.
Got all the Shakespeare books.
Apparently.
Yes, you should.
Can we do that, or do I have to go into the I do? Alright, well. Alright. Oh, these have numbers on them.
Well, yeah, it's book 1, book 2.
Well, yeah, but they have separate numbers on them.
Alright, well, yeah, place them on, and I guess it'll show something.
Oh, there we go. Nope, that's wrong. Nope.
Find the one that actually it is connected to.
This one?
Yeah, find whatever would come before it instead of trying to figure out where 2 will go. Okay, now look for the one that ends with half of a 0. Nope.
Had a 6 on it, so, you know. Nope.
So,
1604. Yep. 1604. I wonder if that's important. And she says nothing. Alright, well, way to go. Ooh, bullets. I'm gonna guess that the Japanese package their bullets differently than the rest of the world.
Mm.
Well, just like a normal box of bullets has 50 shots in it.
Mm-hmm.
Unless for some reason they're hollow points, then they usually have 20. 20 to
Maybe
25.
maybe all these boxes are partially used.
Yeah, but we've only seen one human, and she got wrecked. And there wasn't anything around her to indicate she put up a struggle.
$16.04. It was a good year.
In the year of our Lord.
It's kind of dumb, though, for whoever runs this store to put the password on books that they sell in the store.
Hey, wait.
A little bit.
What's going on? Where is everybody? Those weird monsters.
They've come to witness the beginning.
With the better graphics, she looks surprisingly youthful.
By mankind.
What are you talking about?
Don't you know?
Well, isn't she a child?
Your power is needed.
No, this
How
lady.
should I know?
Oh, she actually is an adult. I thought she was child-sized.
I am Claudia.
So what?
What are you talking about?
Remember me.
I don't know. I only saw her for a brief moment.
As well.
And then they zoomed in on her face.
Also,
Oh.
that which you must become. The one who will lead us to paradise with blood-stained hands.
So is that her mom?
Right? Did you do
No,
all
her mom
this?
was a demon thingy
It was the hand of God.
that she magically turned into.
Oh, creepy animation is creepy. That was just on the wrong side of the uncanny valley.
I don't get it. What does she want me to remember?
Okay. Well. Which door did I come from? Straight down the hall? Pretty much. Nothing. Anything in here? Nope. Oh, we came from that door. Can I go through that one? Sure can't. So I'm hitting X to clear the text, but it just initiates the thing again.
Mm-hmm.
In case you were wondering why it was double doing that.
I just figured you really like the text.
Oh, look at this. Oh, quick turn. That's right. Who's learning? This guy.
Good thing I taught you how to do that.
Right? Well, the strafe just looks so weird, doesn't it?
Yeah. This game has some very weird animation.
Yeah, it's like they didn't want her to be too robotic, but then they give her this weird, like, jazzy strafe thing.
The extra credits guys do like the occasional animation analysis videos. It's actually kind of interesting to see them do it for this game.
I think the elevator's working again. Right? Yeah, it's looking like it. Yep.
Yeah, the buttons are lit up.
Apparently it only goes one direction. And doesn't have a... How do I...
Keypad.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like it's working.
Oh, cool.
Are you now going to explain to the kiddies what a...
What this is?
Yeah.
A radio? What the hell is this doing falling from the ceiling anyway? I guess that explains the static, but it's all static. I wonder if it's broken. It's very important to have this item. So this, lovely viewers, yeah, it's pretty much just a little handheld, battery-operated, non-rechargeable radio.
Nice that you can adjust the volume, so if you're like not hearing it, you can turn it up or...
Yeah, I don't think you ever have to worry about it running out of batteries.
No. So that'd be a really interesting mechanic. It runs out of batteries and just suddenly you don't know when monsters are showing up.
That would be awful. It kind of looks like... It looks like it should have a tape deck in it, but...
I know, that's the thing, is originally I was going to say, you want to explain what a tape deck is, but then it's it's a radio. I'm like, oh, never mind.
Yeah, because, I mean, it has the antenna, but it's
totally like a Walkman.
Yeah. So there's these things called tapes, right? Alright, now get this. Alright, first, we gotta go back. We'll take one step back for you. So before everything could be put on a phone or an iPod, is that still... People still know what iPods are? They haven't been made for a few years, so I don't know. So before that, we had these things called CDs, right? Now think of a DVD that only had music on it, that you had to put into a radio that had a CD player, right? So you take the disc, you put it in this thing, and it just plays music or sound. We'll say sound. All right. Now, of course, people like music on the go, so they made these little things that you could put the CD in and listen to it with headphones while you're running around. It's a Walkman. But before the CD, there's this thing called a tape. It's kind of rectangular, had two little knobs on it, and it actually had like this tape-like substance that the music was recorded on. Now, how people got musical data on a little film strip tape thing, the world may never know. But it did exist.
The more you know.
Would you like to know more? Oh, we're about to go into creepy AIDS world.
Creepy AIDS. Those are the best types of AIDS.
Well,
Is this a dream?
rusty AIDS and
It's gotta be.
that disease you get from nails. I want to say hepatitis. Does that sound right?
No, tetanus.
Yeah, that one.
When am I gonna wake up?
Yeah, this is what happens when you do acid, kids. This is what we call a bad trip. And there's some big nasties. By big nasties, I mean puppy dogs. Of course. Oh, nope. Damn it. You're in the way, dog. Oh. Alright. We need to find a save point here soon. Ow! Alright, well. I think that one's eating something, so it doesn't really care for me. That's where we came from. That door looks less rusty than others, so that's probably the way to go. You think? Nope.
Nope.
Oh, it's probably
Some
back in
bathrooms
the
nearby.
ladies' room, right?
Yeah.
Check the ladies' room again. Nope. What was once a safe haven, no longer. That's dirty. Oh! Oh! Is that health drinks? Oh, it is.
3 of them.
Nice. Well, at least we don't have to figure out what Ann Herb is anymore. And whatever the hell that was. What the hell was that?
An ampoule?
This is the stuff. It'll wipe out all pain and help me recover my strength. Well, we probably shouldn't use that.
Probably not.
Emergency situations only. Oh, there's save point.
Yay!
Is there anything else in this room while we're here? Nope. Save point it is. Is there anything in this room we can give a history lesson on? Doesn't look like it.
Possibly this. Oh. Never mind.
What?
No, I was going to say the save point, but then I realized you meant, like, is there something archaic in the room?
Yeah.
But so far she has always commented on the save point, so.
Yeah. That's funny that you mentioned that, though.
What, does she comments on the save points?
No, that save points are archaic that need history lessons.
Well, it was more, we were more learning more about her past through these save points.
Oh, yeah, this again. Looking at it makes my head hurt, but at the same time, it's so familiar. I know I've forgotten something really important, but I also have the feeling that I'd be better off not remembering it.
Though I guess save points are kind of archaic nowadays, because most games have quick saving.
Or they autosave.
Or auto-saving.
Yeah. It's funny, the last game I did was also... The other PlayStation Now game that I've done has also been a HD remaster, which they didn't HD the cutscenes.
Right.
So, like, you still had, like, janky PS2 graphics, and then, like, this nice, like, beautiful animation when you get back to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
It's like playing a Final Fantasy game.
Yeah, exactly. But God of War still had save points.
Right.
I mean, it had checkpoints, but it
Right.
still had save points. Whereas these type of games typically don't have checkpoints. You die, that's it. You start over.
Mm-hmm.
Because you's a bitch. Because that's how games used to be, viewers. If you were a bitch, you got nowhere. I'm waiting for your Mario comment.
There's a Mario comment?
About me sucking at Mario.
Oh, well. I think that comment just goes without saying nowadays.
Hey, I'm tough shit at the first world. Just saying.
Yep.
I know that one pretty well.
Ah, it's true. I mean, you knew the face of that giant bonsai Bill really well.
Well, I meant original Mario. We went to Barcadia, which is a bar arcade. What? Crazy. And they had Mario, like, on arcade. You had to play with the joystick and buttons.
Yep.
I got to 5-1 and died.
So you took the warp from 1-2 to 5-1.
To 4-1. To 4-1. Beat
Okay.
4 and then died, yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty good, though, for
Not bad.
trying to play with, like, the joystick and then the arcade buttons, which
So
are...
I think 4-2 has a warp as well.
Oh.
That can take you all the way to 8.
Is it 4-2, or was it a different one?
I think 4-2.
I thought it was 3 that had the warp.
Might have been 3-2.
Anyway, that's going to do it for this time. Oh, this was another thing. One of the few things that I liked about Silent Hill, well, that I like about Silent Hill over Resident Evil. I can walk and attack.
Oh, you don't have to stop to shoot.
Yeah.
Actually, can you walk and shoot?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess I don't. Actually, you just saved, so we could test that.
If you want me to.
Sure. Because apparently I can't in Zombie U. That's pretty handy.
Right? And you could do that even in the first Silent Hill. You could walk and attack. Whether it was shooting or hitting something with a... whatever. Except the hammer. I'm pretty sure with the pickaxe thing, and they call it a hammer, but with that, I'm pretty sure since it took so much force to use it, because it killed almost anything in one hit, he stopped moving and like just did a big overhead blamp, and it would pretty much kill everything. But yeah, this is the first little bit here. We had about 20 minutes of explanation in the beginning there, but we'll see you guys next time.
Later.